Hello, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we are going to bring Jeb back to the surface of Kerbin. We're going to rotate over into retrograde right now. We're over the deserts, so this is a good time. We'll go ahead and close everything up. We'll hit F5 to save, and we will start burning. I know I've got a lot of fuel here, but we want to bring him back so we can kind of fast forward time here a little bit and check out the moon and Minmus launch. There we go, Jeb. You are coming back in. We have all the data we need at the moment. Over the water. It's your last moment. I wonder if we could do a spacewalk. Do we get to let go? Space. And he is free. Turn his lights on. Get on his jetpack. Kind of a wrong time to do this, but as we're coming back in. And grab hold, Jib. I don't know if we get anything for that, but we did a spacewalk. Did EVA while he was holding on. And let's go back into retrograde here. We are kind of up kind of high. We're going to hold on to this fuel a little bit, and then we'll break it off, because we do have a ablative shield on here. Yeah, we've got... We're going to be coming in quite fast. Let's go ahead and speed up time until we get a little lower. It's going out to the moon. That is SP1 Mun. 90,000, almost ready. It'll stop on its own. There we go. I'm going to try to hold that there and give a little bit of thrust. A little bit more, we'll start to heat up here maybe. Coming over the mountains. Oh, nope, there's the mountains. 56,000, we're at 2,100 meters per second. It's a little off. I don't know why it's a little off. Am I not balanced? Okay, here we go. Watching the G-forces here. G-forces climbing up. Down to 1,500 meters per second, 28,000 meters. Three, plus 3 on the G. Uh-oh. Okay, we had to jettison that. Hope it does not crash into us. I left the rocket burning when we ejected, so maybe it will fly a different direction. dangerous situation here. It could come back and hit us. So Jeb is falling back to Kerbin. He's done a lot for us. There is KSC. We're at 6,000 meters. Parachute is set to deploy at 1,000. We're going to go ahead and pop the chute. We want to watch for that debris. Watching for that debris. Here it comes. 8 kilometers away. 8.9, 9 kilometers away. Okay. There we go. Here comes the debris. Hope it doesn't hit KSC. KSC's over here. Coming down at 6.4. I'm going to leave the ablative heat shield on. I think it can be destroyed at 9 meters per second. This can be destroyed at 10, 16, something like that. I'm not sure. It's on 16. We're going to hit about the same time as it hits. Okay. Let's do an EVA, and we will fall over. More than likely. No, we didn't. EVA report. Oh, EVA report from Roy. Special. Must have already got one. Can we do anything else? Oh yeah, we could. Never mind. We could do EVAs on Kerbin. We can do EVAs on Kerbin. Was there anything else that we needed? What was in here? Not going to hurt it to open it. We have run. Have we ran? No, we have not. Atmospheric pressure from Kerbin's water. Let's keep that one. And I'm sure we've done this. Yes. Just haven't done a... Ooh, and a crew report. Let's grab that one. We have never done a crew report from water. That is odd. Let's go ahead and recover. Well done. Well done. We had a lot of fuel. We thought about going to the Mun, or Minmus, but we'll come back with 8 science. But he got a lot of science while he was up there. Brought back 4,700 parts, and he advanced to level 1. So our next step, more than likely, will be to get the rest of the Kerbals, the main Kerbals, Bill, Bob, and Valentina, into space. Get them updated. Let's take a look at SP1 Mun here. Oh yeah, we're going to delete this. This is the... Yeah, let's delete that. Go to SP1, and we're going to speed up time till we get out there. It takes just a couple of hours. I think 5 hours. I'm not for sure how long it takes. Where is the Mun? Right there. There is the Mun. So we'll be coming really close to it. More than likely, we're going to go above it. It's going to come around. Wish I knew how long it would take us to get out there. And we also want to keep an eye on this one. So, speeding up time. Looks like it's given us a free trajectory back to Kerbin, which we don't want. We want to put this in orbit of the Mun. I have already taken a mission from KSC, to a contract to get data from space around the Mun. Speed up time again. Here comes the Mun. We are slowing down. We are getting slower and slower. Oh yeah, the alarm clock. Yep, delete on close. This is the alarm clock. Very good. Let's speed up time. Here comes the Mun. Speed up time again. We've got another alarm clock. I'm at 100 times speed, so we are going slow. 348 meters per second. Speed up time once more. Getting ready to get captured by the Mun. There we go. Okay, so we are in. Ooh, that is a really good. To me, it looks like. Can we do this? No, can't jump to it. But at the moment, we are above Mun. We have connection. We have. Oh, we were in hibernation. Hibernation off. Well, we want to watch our batteries here. Hibernation off. That battery is on. That battery is on. What about this battery? It's on. Let's log temperature. Now, we're doing this to complete a contract. So we are going to send it. There was no data there to be found. There we have our contracts fulfilled. Just received experimental data from space around the Mun, and we got $44,000 units. We got 3 science and 7 respect for that. Respect. That's what this satellite science probe is for. It is to stay out here around the Mun and get data. Now, we may want to take it down really low into orbit. This one's still on its way. It's trying to get to 46,000 kilometers. So this, oh, we're going to hit. We're going to hit here. It's showing we're going to hit. So what we'll do is we will speed up time just a little bit. I'm going to dump off this right here. Let's face retrograde. Just checking. Okay, I can't move. So, hibernation off. I thought I put all this stuff on. Maybe it was... Okay. Ouch. Maybe it was... the Minmus, SP1 Minmus. We're going to decouple. That's Kerbin. That's the Mun. That's the Mun. And we are going to go behind the Mun. So when we do, will we have... We should have power to get us in a stable orbit. Do I want this in a prograde? Or... no, retrograde's okay. Retrograde's okay. Till we get other satellites out there, and then we can destroy this one. It will have lived its life. Okay, it is showing that we're going to hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decouple. Stand by. We're going to F5 and save it. We're going to decouple. Okay. That should land on Kerbin. Should on the Mun. It should crash down on the Mun. And what we'll do is we will face prograde. We are facing Kerbin, the Mun. We're facing the Mun. We're going to throw a little bit of outward on that. We're going to activate this motor. Rocket. Slow the thrust limiter down a little bit. We do not need a whole lot of thrust. Don't want anything to happen there. And we're just going to fire our rockets a little bit. Okay. Have brought our periapsis down to 4,000 meters. 4,000. Let's hit it again. We want to get it about, I don't know, under 25. I'm going to sneeze. And we'll go 20. Under 20, under 20, under 20. That's good. And then when we get down here, we'll turn and slow. And that looks pretty good. That's right on. We will be in a position that's going to give us some sunlight on our panels. So let's make sure we are facing these suns. We can get some power. Okay, here we go. I'm going to F5 and save it. And we're going to speed up time. We are going to go behind the Mun, so we're going to lose a little bit of electric charge. So let's put one of these batteries on standby, just in case. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I could not open it back up. I don't know if it was a glitch or if that was the way things were working at the time. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Watching our periapsis. Technically, we are in space high over the Mun. That's the position, that's the situation we are in. Okay, we're going to be on the dark side of the Mun here momentarily. Okay, here we go. We're going to lose some battery. There goes our battery. We're going so fast though, 700. Slow down a little bit. We got our battery back, so we have came back on this side of the planet. We are go for any burns we want. We're at 18,000 meters. We can start slowing down. Kerbin rise over here. Oh yeah, we've slowed our thrust down, so. $18. Let's slow down just a little bit more. We've got a 16 by 31. We can go around again, but let's take a reading here. Over top of the Mun. Temperature scan while in space near the Mun. Let's go. Oh, transmit that back. We'll eventually get it again, but it's worth 15 science, so let's go ahead. We'll take it and take it back to Kerbin one day. I think we can do this over top of, let's turn, why is this saying anti-normal? This is anti-normal. And to me, that's normal. Can we change the control on this. Toggle the torque, control from here, control point, default, forward, reversed. So something happened there where this is now upside down. The rocket engine is here, which means this is forward, which means I want to face normal. Oh, but I was going retrograde, so maybe that has something to do with it. I'm in a retrograde orbit. Retrograde orbit means that we're going clockwise around the planet or moon. Clockwise. Normally you want to go with the moon's rotation. The moon's rotating this way. But I'm coming in this way, so maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, I'm actually positive it has something to do with it now, because we're in retrograde. This cannot do any other experiments. Log temperature. Reset. This is basically exactly what the Minmus mission is going to be for. So let's go back to, let's F5 save it. Let's go back to the tracking station, no, Space Center. What was I thinking? We were going to go to here, but, oh, yeah, Space Center. Lost my train of thought. Happens all the time. I'm going to go to Mission Control and see if they have anything for us. Position SP1 Minmus in an adjusted orbit of Kerbin. No, we don't want to do that one. Science data from space around Kerbin. We could have got that one. I think we can get it right now. Yes, we can get it right now. Okay, we're going to accept this one. Yes. Now let's go to SP1 Minmus. Just looking. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of Kerbin. Rendezvous 2. So we're really not ready for that one. So we have got one active contract, which is to get science data from space around. Oh, this is, okay. They're wanting us to put SP1 Minmus in one of these particular orbits. We're not going to do that. So we want to fly. At the moment, we are in orbit of Kerbin. So all we have to do is send back some data from here. It doesn't matter. We've been here before. We're going to send it, and we're going to get a contract completion. Go. Oh, we got 24,000, almost 25. A couple of science for entering orbit of the moon. So we'll delete that one. And this one is the science data from space around Kerbin. We just got $18,000 to do that. We got 3 science and 5 reputation. There's Kerbin. We are technically in orbit around Kerbin. Facing the sun. Were we in hibernation? Ooh, hibernation was on, and yet the battery was off. And we were able to, yeah, I still haven't looked at that yet. I'm going to have to wiki it and see. So now let's get this in orbit of Minmus. Here is Minmus. It's on its way out here. This is going to take us about 5 more days. So let's go on out. We got very weak signal. Oh. Very weak signal. Interesting. The antenna is up. It needed 2 antennas. Hibernation is on. Let's turn it off just for a second. Tell you what we'll do. We will not speed up time just yet. We'll F5 and save it. We'll go back to Kerbin. We're getting a lot of money now. 428,000, 420, almost 430,000. Let's go back to the Space Center and we will beef up our antennas, which we need to do anyway. We'll beef up the tracking station here. These small little, this 1, 2 little satellites dishes right here. We are going to pay 150,000, beef those up. There we go. Check it out. We got more. We got more. And this will give us patch conics for 75,000. We're down here. We'll only have 200,000. But I think flight planning available. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do it. Boom. 200,000. We spent a lot of money. We have 62 science. But that does allow us to SP1 Minmus. We get this right here, planning. This is our incoming trajectory. This is the Minmus escape. So we're going to be coming in, again, we'll be coming in retro. So we'll go ahead and fly out there. We're going to be at 590,000 meters. And will we be facing the sun? Yes. I want to make sure that we're on the side of the planet where we can make these burns with solar panels being charged. We'll be a little high. This won't be an equatorial orbit, but because we are able to see this stuff now, flight controls, we can make adjustments from back here. Yeah, we'll go on out. We'll go on out. How long is it going to take us to get there? 6 days. It's going to take us 6 days to get to Minmus. Minmus will be tracking this right here down. Wasn't too bad for a a blind launch. Speed up time. We've got good connection now because we upgraded the antennas back on Kerbin. Our alarm clock should go off soon. I think it's getting ready to go off now. Yeah, 1 hour, 14 minutes. Let's just go ahead and turn that one off. No alarms in the list. We'll go ahead and speed up. I hate doing this because I'll blow past what I'm meant to do. We're actually going to be higher than Minmus. It's going to come underneath us, and we'll be in a retrograde orbit around it. So here we go. Minmus coming in. We are slowing down to 65 meters per second. More than likely, Kerbin is spinning and spinning and spinning back there. Okay, we are now high above Minmus. We're going to send some data back. We have good battery. Yes, we have good battery. We've got a milestone here. Let's check that out. We have initiated the first flyby of Minmus. We got 29,000 to do that. Let's go ahead. And we will go, where is Minmus? Where is Minmus? Looking for Minmus. Oh, nope, that's Kerbin. There it is, Minmus. I'm going to grab some science. Log that. Here's our battery. Send it. We get 12 for this one. We got another milestone here. Gathered the first scientific data from Minmus. We got 13,000 for that. Let's see, it was worth buying the 25,000. Well, we didn't need it, but the rocket was only 13,000. I think it was 13,000. So this was high above. Now we want to kind of get in low. So let's go here, F5 to save it. We can bring this down or we can wait. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and bring it down. So we can start adding maneuvers now. We're going to draw closer to the moon. Sorry, to the moon Minmus. That's going to make us... Yeah, we're still... We could get orbit from there. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't want to position myself where I can't make a burn. It's going to cost us 54 meters per second. Now I know we should wait till we go here, but I'm just going to go ahead and burn it, and we're going to watch this. Down to 82. I think we're going to leave it there. Once we get over here, then we'll burn again to slow down and capture. How long is it going to take us to get there? 2 hours. Let's go ahead and speed up time. We'll F5 to save it and speed up time. Okay, let's see how big Minmus is now. Check it out. Okay, let's get into a retrograde position here. And we'll slow down until we get captured. And we should get a milestone. Okay, I'm going to stop there because it's going to be really close. I may have to push out just a little bit. Okay, and then we can kind of turn back. Retrograde here till we get captured. There we go, we're captured. We have a milestone. We're going to stop that at about 12, so now we are in stable orbit around Minmus. Don't have to worry about this anymore. We've entered orbit of Minmus, $27,000. So we actually just paid for one of those. So now that we're in orbit, well, we have to wait till we get low. But we'll do that next episode. Let's go ahead and make sure we are normal or anti-normal, either one for now. There we go. We got good signal. KSC's moving up. There is SP1 Minmus in orbit above Minmus, and there is Kerbin. I think that is the Mun. The Mun's around there somewhere. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.